voices in reggae music are as timeless and soulful as that of Dennis Brown, a man who rose from the heart of Kingston, Jamaica, to become a global reggae icon. Bob Marley himself once called him his favorite singer. But beyond the music, who was Dennis Brown? What was his life really like? What led to his untimely passing? This is the story of Dennis Emmanuel Brown, the Crown Prince of Reggae. If you love reggae music, history, or stories of resilience, you won't want to miss this. So make sure to watch until the end, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth stories on your favorite icons. Early life and musical beginnings. Dennis Brown was born on February 1st, 1957, in Kingston, Jamaica. From a young age, it was clear that he was destined for greatness. Growing up in a musical family, his passion for singing blossomed early. His father, Arthur Brown, was a scriptwriter and actor, which exposed Dennis to the arts at an early age. Inspired by the greats of the time, including Nat King Cole and Alton Ellis, he developed a deep love for music. By the time he was just 11, he was already performing live on Kingston's stages. It wasn't long before his talent caught the attention of established music producers. In 1969, he recorded No Man is an Island under the legendary Studio One label, run by Coxsone Dodd. The song became an instant hit, catapulting young Dennis Brown into the spotlight. At just 12 years old, he had achieved something many adult musicians only dreamed of. He had become a household name in Jamaica, rise to stardom and global influence. What made Dennis Brown so special was his voice, smooth, powerful, and filled with emotion. He mastered the art of blending roots reggae with lovers rock, giving birth to songs that touched the hearts of millions. Whether he was singing about love, struggle, or revolution, he did it with a sincerity that made every word resonate. His influence extended far beyond Jamaica, earning him fans across the UK, Africa, and the United States. Throughout the 1970s and 80s, Dennis Brown became unstoppable. His hit song, Money in My Pocket, topped charts internationally, particularly in the UK. Songs like Love Has Found Its Way, Revolution, Here I Come, and Should I cemented his status as a reggae legend. His collaborations with great producers like Coxsone Dodd, Joe Gibbs, and King Jammy resulted in an astonishing output of over 75 albums, an accomplishment that very few artists can match. Wealth, properties, and cars. With fame came fortune, and Dennis Brown lived a life fitting for a music king. By the time of his death, his estimated net worth was around $250,000, though some reports suggest it could have been higher due to royalties and unaccounted earnings from his vast catalogue of music. Houses. He owned a luxurious home in Kingston, which was a testament to his success. The house was a beautiful retreat, with spacious rooms, lush gardens, and a studio where he often worked on his music. In the cooler, serene hills of St. Andrew, he had another property, a private getaway where he could escape from the bustling life of Kingston. This retreat was surrounded by nature, providing a peaceful environment for relaxation and creative inspiration. Outside of Jamaica, Dennis Brown had a residence in London, his second home. The UK held a special place in his heart, as it was one of the first countries outside Jamaica to embrace his music. His London home was located in a prestigious neighborhood, giving him easy access to the international reggae scene, while providing him with the comfort and elegance he enjoyed. Cars. Dennis Brown also had a passion for cars and owned a sleek Mercedes-Benz, a BMW, and a classic Jaguar, which he often used for special events and performances. He enjoyed driving and often spoke about his love for smooth rides and elegant vehicles. These cars reflected his taste for fine things while also serving as a symbol of his success in the music industry, philanthropy, and giving back. But Dennis Brown was not just about music and success. He had a heart of gold. He believed in giving back to the community and was known for supporting young musicians, funding education programs, and donating to charities across Jamaica. He frequently visited schools and youth centers, encouraging young people to pursue their dreams, just as he had. Many artists, including Luciano and Buju Banton, credit Dennis Brown not only as an inspiration, but as a mentor who directly impacted their careers. His generosity extended beyond music, as he also helped struggling families and was involved in various community development projects, health struggles, and death. However, behind the success, Dennis Brown battled personal struggles. The intense lifestyle of the music industry took a toll on his health. The demands of constant touring, recording, and performing left him physically exhausted. Over the years, he developed respiratory issues, exacerbated by long-term smoking habits and an unhealthy lifestyle. By the late 90s, his health was declining rapidly. He tried to push through, continuing to perform and record music, but his body was struggling to keep up. In June 1999, Dennis Brown fell seriously ill, suffering from pneumonia. His condition worsened quickly, and despite medical efforts, he passed away on July 1st, 1999, at just 42 years old. The reggae world was left in shock. His passing marked the end of an era, but his music and legacy would live on forever. Mourning and legacy. The world mourned the loss of Dennis Brown. Tributes poured in from all corners of the music industry. In Jamaica, his funeral was attended by thousands, a true testament to his impact. Fans, fellow musicians, and dignitaries gathered to pay their respects to the man who had given so much to reggae music. While he may have left this world, his legacy remains alive. His songs are still played across the world. His voice still inspires new generations of reggae artists. In 2011, he was posthumously honored with Jamaica's Order of Distinction, cementing his place among the greats. Dennis Brown was more than just a singer. He was a movement, a voice of hope, love, and change. His music continues to breathe life into reggae culture, ensuring that his spirit lives on forever. The Crown Prince may be gone, but his kingdom of music will never fade. Long live the Crown Prince of Reggae. Rest in power, Dennis Brown. Kindly don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories about reggae's biggest icons.